Hey there, everybody. It is Iced Hazelnut and
Grape Adler.
And we are Background Noise Convos Podcast. Wow, you're looking at me like monotone.
I couldn't remember. It's Convos. I forget that.
Convos.
Anyway.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything, but you brought it up. You never plural. Eyes it.
All right, what's today's
like
subject?
Things that existed that we miss.
Yes. Or just don't exist anymore. That we miss. Yeah.
And then I'm gonna throw a curveball in there too.
God.
But still, go on.
Wait, did you finally take it off your napkin or whatever you wrote it on?
Yeah, I did. A tissue. It was a tissue. It was the middle of the night, and I'm like, oh, I have an idea, and I wrote it on a tissue. And I was half asleep, and then when I looked at it yesterday, they were huge letters. Because I'm like, I wasn't even paying attention. I'm like, I just wanted to make sure I could read it legibly. I was half asleep, but anyways.
Wow.
At least I had the pens. Usually I have a pad of paper, but...
I was going to say.
Oh, it's up there above me. I had to look up, and I didn't.
Wow.
Okay, anyways.
Anyway, all right.
Go on, what do you have? You start. You start
right.
this.
Well, the first thing I have, what came to mind, and we've said it before...
Uh-huh.
I think on an episode about old stores that don't exist or restaurants.
Yeah.
Hot Sam's pretzels.
Oh my God, I had. I really miss Hot Sam's. And you know what? The pretzel was good. It was very good. Mm-hmm. It wasn't like super buttery. Mm-hmm. It was a bit.
They were soft pretzels.
They were soft, nice big soft pretzels. Mm-hmm. But the thing with them was they're kind of skinny, right? Big, but a little.
Yeah, they were skinny. They were kind of skinny. Yeah.
Was the dips? Their dips were so good, and so. They had chocolate and strawberry.
Yes. They had a cream cheese.
Cream cheese, that's what I thought. Yeah.
A pizza, they called it. So it was tomato-based.
My brother loved that.
Yeah, and they probably had a cheese, but I always liked either the chocolate or the pizza.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and they were good. They didn't taste fakey either, to me at least.
They were around, I put down the date, they were around from 1966 to 2005.
Wow.
The original Hot Sam's.
Wow. Those were in the malls, right?
And then, yes, they were in the malls, and then they got acquired by Mrs. Fields.
Okay.
Which is by it. And then they came back as something called Pretzel Time.
Oh.
So, I don't know if they're the same, though.
Oh.
I don't imagine them being the same.
Yeah.
So, they probably don't taste the same. But
Auntie Anne's is okay.
Yeah.
They're okay, but they're so buttery.
Yeah.
Whew.
Like, these were...
A lot of butter.
These weren't buttery. I mean, they were to an extent.
A little bit.
You have to have a little butter
flaky,
to keep them moist. But they're like those soft pretzels that you get, the super, what are those called? Super pretzels that you buy in the store to heat up? Yeah. They were like that. The brown pretzels. Uh-oh, someone's getting your sweater. Someone's cold.
I'm freezing. We had to turn on the air because it was so, what did we have for 2 weeks at least?
Yeah, 2 weeks of no air. Because,
after
you've had the air, it's like the heat. It's just, it got
to be
cool
a lot. Enough where we didn't have to have the air, but now it's hot again. It's trending hot.
We had 60-degree weather, low humidity.
So
it was
nice.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Actually, it switched. It usually is the beginning of the month of September.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the month, we start going into fall season. But this time it switched, so now we're getting like 80-degree weather again. It's supposed to be like 89 this weekend.
Half of August was nice. Yeah.
But then it's going to be in the upper 80s. But again, it's just the humidity that really, really kills you.
Yeah,
you just sweat and sweat and sweat.
Although I can't wear this when I go walk the dog later.
Yeah. I mean, you could, but...
Yeah.
Anyway, so Hot Sam's was my first.
So I could knock it off my list.
Wow. It's a good thing when we mentioned it again, and we both thought of it.
Right. Okay, so since we're talking restaurants, and what I really, really miss, I do miss Pizza Hut, the sit-down restaurants, because they had the red cups and the salad bar.
And it's just, because we have one right down the street, and it's fresh, but that was like fresh.
Yeah.
So. And I think it was a different recipe.
Yeah.
Obviously. So they were different recipes and they changed.
It was good. And then they got real salty and I did not
and greasy.
eat it for long time.
I think for 15 years. I don't think I had Pizza Hut once.
Yeah. And then lately it's just the carry out location by us and
by a lot of people.
Yeah, by a lot of people. And they a lot of carry outs. Yeah, they've changed to carry outs. As far as I know, all the restaurants close, right?
I think there's like one or two that still do, they've kept over for nostalgia, but We used to have one closer, like a couple towns over, but then they ended up closing and now they're like a medical center.
Yeah.
Like an urgent care. I was like,
oh my god.
Anyway.
Sweet tomatoes. I really miss sweet tomatoes.
Yeah, sweet tomatoes.
Soup and salad.
Yeah.
And pasta.
And like all those different muffins.
Yeah.
They had ice cream. Is it Frozio or was it ice cream?
I don't know if it was froyo.
I think it was ice cream, right?
I think it was ice cream too.
Ice cream. And the toppings.
Mm-hmm. You could add whatever toppings.
Oh, they had chili. And they had cornbread and all the different
toppings.
Was
it 9 types of soups and chili?
Yeah, it was always
something like that.
It was always like a chicken noodle, a minestrone, a chili, and then all the other ones were different. They rotated. Oh, there's a spider on you. There's a spider on her thing. But yeah, so and if you don't know sweet tomatoes, it's actually I think if you're down like south and west coast, it was soup plantation.
Soup plantation. Yeah.
I think some of them came back.
Did they?
But not here in where we are. So.
Oh. I wonder if it came off my shirt.
Yeah, that's true. That's why I always shake my shirts off.
Yeah, I try, but
anyway.
I also have, for me, you don't remember it, but Noggles.
I vaguely remember it.
I love Noggles. Way better than Taco Bell.
I think
especially
at
the time.
I think I might have been like 2 by the time they actually closed the restaurants around here.
But
I
heard they reopened one in California.
Well, Adam LeWoo went there.
Adam LeWoo went there, yeah.
He went and...
He's so lucky. So... And then what I wanted to reverse is, there's some places around here that we used to have that we don't have anymore. And I thought it was okay. I didn't love it, but I didn't hate it. Jack in the Box. It came back here in the Midwest. I know they've existed in other places.
And I've gone traveling and I've seen them. I don't think I've ever stopped by one. I had to try. I want to try just to see what it's like. Because I don't remember it. It might have been once, but I might have been really little. Just when we were going to Texas, maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't remember.
So,
or maybe in California too. I saw them, but yeah, we just never,
I think they never
stopped.
Too.
So anyway, go on.
Yeah. So yeah, I'd like to try it again.
Is there anything else that came back? There's Big Lots that are coming back in some places. We didn't get our Big Lots back. It's becoming something else, I guess. But Big Lots, and then I'm trying to think. Jack in the Box, Big Lots. Supposedly, Boston Market still exists in some places.
Oh, really?
Supposedly.
I liked Boston Market.
I did too, but
just and they're all their sizes got so much smaller. The last
that's
2
like
or 3 years,
yeah,
their portions were like smaller, and charging more, and I'm like, really? Whatever. Yeah. I mean, I don't need like a hunk and whole plate of something, but come on, give me a break.
It's kind of like Shake Shack. I mean, this is probably an unpopular opinion. It's good.
We tried it because there's.
But if the portions reflected the prices, I'd be more apt to go there.
Yeah. Or bring the prices down.
Or bring the prices down, yeah.
Like In-N-Out is pretty...
But like I said, with that kind of food...
3 of us ate for under $20. That was in 2019. I don't know how high their prices have gone as far as In-N-Out. But I love In-N-Out.
But Shake Shack...
But we don't have it here.
Like I said, I just like... That's good to have that size portion for, you know... Shouldn't have a lot of red meat or fried food. So that's a nice...
Yeah.
Like,
like
lunch for me. Yeah.
But some people cannot, I cannot process red meat. And I knew that even before I was diagnosed with some things, current things I have. So I've always been, like, cognizant of how much I intake. Because my body can't,
can't take it. You
can't process it well.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I get kind of, it depends on what, like, Taco Bell meat, like red meat, and I think it might be the red sauce too. But it just
the sauce.
Yeah, I always feel bad after I eat Taco Bell. Well, if I have meat, if I have beans, I'm fine.
Tummy aches. And all that. Upset stomach. Yeah.
All right. What else?
So if we're going along the lines of that, restaurants and all that, and
let's do
other
food.
places, just independent businesses. Like I know there's online stuff you can get, like independent. Oh my gosh, we used to have so many bakeries. When I was growing up, we lived in a different town, and there was at least 3 or 4 independent bakeries
everywhere.
You can go to any of them, and there's some that exist now, but not as many. So that's what I like to see: independent bakeries,
independent
bookstores.
And grocery stores.
We have a lot of grocery stores, I have to say.
We do, but they're okay.
Yeah.
So but I mean, because
you're talking like where my brother lives, they have that little independent.
I'm thinking more Green Street.
Well, yeah, that's like kind of long. That's a little bigger than this. That was a little bigger.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's what I mean. Because I liked it because it wasn't too big and it wasn't too small. Yeah. So,
well, like Fresh Market. How many Fresh Markets are there?
That's true.
How many Shop and Saves are there? Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's kind of independent because I don't think they're a chain unless they belong to.
Yeah, they kind of are to themselves. They have a couple different ones. Like both of those have different.
Pete's Market. Yeah, there's Mariano's, which is a little bigger, but there's not a lot of them either.
Yeah.
There's, because we love going to different grocery stores to check, even when we're out at different cities.
And it's more cost effective too.
Yeah.
So you can't always eat out.
Yeah, and so like healthy. Bookstores, I miss Borders. I mean, even though that wasn't a small independent, it was still smaller than Barnes and Noble. Mm-hmm. So, and then like I've never really visited like a small independent bookstore. There's not any in town
here. Yeah,
downtown Naperville there's one, but I've never been to it. It's just too far.
Oh, Anderson's.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's good. So they have a lot of the reading there, or signings. I've been to a couple signings. So.
But they have a lot of new books, right? Like I'm talking old bookstores that have older books, not just or used bookstores. You don't see that. It's like used books.
Yeah.
It's like anyways, and that don't cost an arm and a leg. But anywho, what else? Oh, toy shops.
Yeah.
They closed a lot of toy shops, hobby shops. We used to have a lot of them, and now they're all closed.
Craft shops.
Yeah.
A couple of them.
So that's the thing. Yeah, a lot of these things are available online, but it's not the same. I like to see the stuff before I buy it because that's, to me, it's a hassle. I hate returning stuff. Ooh, I hate that, and then that's a waste of your money. That's my opinion.
Yeah. So if you can't use it, you lose it.
You lose it. So there's my rant on.
Okay. Anyway, what else?
Do you want me to do another one?
Me?
Yeah. Me or you?
I can go.
Go ahead.
So I can go. Well, we'll stay with food for a minute. I have infomercials.
Oh God!
I used to love watching infomercials. Of course, I love commercials.
I hated them.
See, I love infomercials.
I hated them.
And the two I remember the most. Jack LaLanne.
Oh my
juicer.
God, the juicer.
And I guess they that Jack LaLanne juicer is from 1993. He was around for a while. He died in 2001, something like that.
Oh wow!
But the juicer came in 93. They still make them. They still sell them.
They still do.
There's like 5 different varieties from $100 to $150.
Oh wow!
And then
well, because people want to be healthy.
Yeah, still show today. So, and then the Ronco Peel. Ronco.
Yeah, you don't see a lot, do you?
Yeah. Huh. So a couple of those ones is the Vegomatic. I vaguely remember that. The Showtime rotisserie oven or whatever. I'm like, ooh, wouldn't that be nice? But I can't imagine the cleanup.
I'm trying to remember what ones stick out.
The Hydrator. I remember that.
Oh, yeah.
And then the one I remember the most, that was one of the last things he ever did, infomercial-wise, was the pasta maker. Oh. So, and he died in 2018.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he was still around. I didn't realize that.
Ron Popeil. Huh.
Yeah, Ron Popeil. So.
Interesting. So, I'm trying to remember infomercials. I'm just remembering commercials, but they weren't necessarily infomercials like the...
Like you get
the microphone, Mr. Microphone. Hey, good looking. We'll be back to pick you up later. Maybe in the car.
God. What did that work for the speakers in the car?
Through the speakers in the car. Yeah. Mr. Microphone.
You know which one I also remember is the. I just had it in my head.
There's a lot of hair ones too.
There's a hair one, but the one that I just had it and I can't remember it now. It wasn't food though. What the hell was it?
Was it the Suzanne Summers, that leg thing?
The Thigh Master?
The Thigh Master?
No. Oh, it was the music. It was the, remember you have the compilations? Like you'd get love songs or rock and roll or whatever. And you like all of a sudden,
Columbia House.
Yeah, Columbia House.
All these have Columbia House. I did that once and it was
the very best of R&B.
You get to pick 5 for like 99 cents each, but then you had to buy 5 for $14.99 each. So yeah, that's how they
now
got.
Isn't that bad anymore? Now that you think about it, but back then it was a lot. So all right, go on. You.
Oh my God! Somebody mentioned, because I was watching these resellers and they're talking about what the best thing they do what the best thing they resell their best. Some of them have specific things they only sell. Like this guy, he only sells T-shirts, buys and sells T-shirts, vintage. And some of them are worth thousands of dollars. I'm like, holy! It just blows your mind.
Right.
Then he starts talking. He's like, I found this beauty. It's got to be from the 70s. And I'm like, oh, I forgot. Yes, in the 70s and early 80s, it was all the rage.
Talk to me.
T-shirt shops where you'd go and pick out the thing you wanted, and then they'd hot press it?
Hot press, I think, or silk press.
Silk press. Not iron.
Iron press. There you go.
Iron press. Iron it on there.
They still do those in like touristy places, like Wisconsin Dells or.
I haven't been there in years. I don't know, but I've
seen that. Yeah,
they used to have them in all the malls. I doubt they still do, but
then
you get it. Then you get your name. You don't want to do that today though, because there's creepers.
Yeah.
Get your custom name on the back of it and those big what was it, Comic Sans, I think. Or you could have people would do teams on the front. You could have them ironed on,
boardwalks.
custom.
That's what I'm thinking of. They also do those.
Gotcha.
They still. That's where they still exist now. They're not as, just everywhere.
Right.
What was the one
we did it a few times?
What was the one place though? They have they have the custom ones that you can get your name on, or you can get something like a message, and then they have the ones where they just had random ass T-shirts. The 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila floor. That was always my favorite one.
I remember that from Wisconsin.
They had it in San Antonio near the Riverwalk.
My God.
That was a long time ago that I saw that. I don't know if that shirt ever existed. If I ever see it, I will buy it.
Wow.
Just so I could use it as a night shirt.
That is too funny.
Anyways.
And then the other thing, what was that called? The off-brand items they used to sell at the grocery stores?
Generic,
black and white.
Yeah, black and white generic.
The thing is, I can see them doing that to lower the costs, right? To me, flour, sugar, your basic things. Yeah. Salt is salt, it's like, unless you want to get flavored salt, then that's when you run into the, name brand.
Yeah, the name brand,
and coffee. That's what I remember. Flour, salt, sugar, and coffee. Mom used to get those because it all tastes the same.
Right.
So, the only thing is, the quality was there because it all tastes the same, so... Right. Flour used for baking, sugar to sweeten stuff, salt to is a spice.
Be Powerpuff Girls.
and coffee, unless it goes bad, unless you don't cover it, it might go stale. But
Did they come in a box? The coffee? I don't remember the coffee. I remember the flour.
It came in a bag too, bags.
Oh, okay.
They came in bags flour bags.
Oh, okay.
They all came in bags like that, or cartons
like pasta. Like the pasta.
Yeah.
That I remember.
Cartons,
Cornflakes.
But it was just black and white.
They had cornflakes. It was generic like that.
Cornflakes, yes. Dry goods,
like
yeah.
So,
I
think they had beans.
I don't miss it, but
it doesn't exist.
For cost effectiveness, I think that that's...
No, they all have their own brand.
No, it's branded. That's what you're paying for is the name too. So.
Or no, they have their own, like the stores have their own.
The house brand.
The house brand,
they call it.
They have their own house brand, so.
Yeah.
Even Amazon does too now.
Yeah. So, Amazon Basics.
Basic. Oh, you want me to go?
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's go away from the food. I don't have any more food anyway. Well, kind of.
Okay.
Overpasses?
Oh my God.
They really don't exist anymore.
Yes, that's true.
When you go on,
I wonder why they took them away.
They would probably... Well, I can see one reason being, even though they rebuilt them, if you don't know what an overpass is, it's when you go when they have the... What is it, usually like a convenience store or 7-Eleven with the gas on the outside?
Stations
and then on the main, above the highway or tollway?
Tollway.
It's a restaurant with, it's almost...
Restaurants.
It was almost
bathrooms.
What do you call that? Like an airport.
A little convenience shop to get, if you needed...
But it was like an anchor restaurant, like a McDonald's or a Burger King, not sponsored.
Yeah.
And then it was
coffee.
Subway or a mom and pop shop, like a Subway or Gyros, I think I saw.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that was even...
Sparrows in some?
Sparrows, yeah.
Yeah.
And later... Oh, I think Panda Express went in at one point.
Yeah.
So,
Wendy's. McDonald's.
So, even the old ones and the ones that were more recent. I mean, the reason I think they pretty much closed them is to keep them maintained, probably the bathrooms. That was also the draw, was they had a ton of bathrooms on both sides. And just the maintenance of the bridge itself, especially with all the trucks and stuff. Yeah,
semis go up there,
and then it's just weekends, and you have to have those things reinforced every 10 years, 20 years. So I can see that being the reason, like the main reason. Anyway, so that was my thing that really doesn't exist. I don't think they exist anymore. I think they pretty much are closing them all. So now you got Buc-ee's.
Now you have to rely on
your
rest areas.
Oh, your wits.
What?
Your wits.
Rest areas.
Well, actually, they have those in some places. With the one guy I watched, I can't remember his name, but he went to a bunch of rest areas after 2 a.m. This is like a trend now on some people. They go to places after 2 or after midnight to see like what it's like. And it's like, it was New Jersey, and they have the Whitney Houston, I don't know what it's called, but it looks like it's like a huge building, and it's basically what the overpasses were.
Oh.
Except there's, I don't know if there was gas on the outside.
It's over the road?
It's on the side of the road, like a rest stop.
Rest area, okay.
It's got the rest area, but then it has all the convenience and all that.
Restrooms.
Yeah. So it's on the side of the highway, so if you would over it.
Like a little place that sells, like if you need aspirin for some reason, or Band-Aids, God forbid, if something like that.
There was a Burger King in that particular one that guy went to, and there was machines and bathrooms, lottery. So
now they have.
It was Whitney Houston.
What is that big place called? Buc-ee's.
Yeah. And then he drove to another one to find stuff, because he did like a bingo card. He had to find stuff. And the other one was Bon Jovi.
Oh my gosh. Bon Jovi.
Was the Bon Jovi Center.
Anyway. Wow.
Yeah.
Do you want to go next?
I can go.
Okay. Do it.
Keeping with some schools.
Oh God.
We have cursive writing.
Oh my God. Forgot about that. Which, yes, I love cursive writing.
Which I didn't know was like becoming obsolete. Like some people can't, like some kids of the younger generation can't read it. And I'm like, what do you mean you can't read it?
Yeah.
I was like, I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
I don't know if our nephew, the older one, no, I think he can write his name, but I don't think he could do like a paragraph or a sentence.
I think he can.
Can he do that?
Ooh, cursive though.
Cursive.
I know
cursive.
Print. No. He printed.
No, print is. No, he knows how to read and write. Yeah. I'm talking cursive.
No, but even print. Like, do they even print stuff?
Yeah, he can print.
Okay.
I'm just saying, but can he?
Because everything's done on.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Typed out.
But I'm wondering.
And now it's not even that.
Yeah.
Now you dictate.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, cursive writing. I was like, what? Anyway.
There's somewhere I thought I heard a couple months back they're bringing it back. I'm like, bringing it back? I thought it was a requirement.
That's what it was like. What?
What the hell? Anyways,
so people can't read old school stuff. Goodness,
well, that's the thing is too. Some people can't read people's writing because they're sloppy writers.
Sometimes I can't read print writing. It doesn't matter.
That's true.
So.
That's true.
Anyway, go on.
So what I miss too is music shows. Not necessarily like American Bandstand. Just like have like a weekly show where, you know, you have your people old and new. It's like if like say I don't know, Duran Duran wants to come and perform a couple of their old songs or whatever, catch up with them, fine. And new people, even though I don't like a lot of new artists, then you just don't watch it, right?
Right.
But get the music out there again, you know? It's like
even Top of the Pops ended, right?
And yeah.
In England, yeah.
And make dancing optional.
Oh, God.
Or have a dancing show and then have the separate show that's, you know, or one that's both. So, I don't know. People don't have fun no more. And videos. They don't do... Well, if they do videos,
it all goes on YouTube.
So YouTube. Independent.
Or Vimeo. What is that called? Vimeo?
Oh, yeah.
But it's also YouTube. So
Vimeo?
No, not Vimeo. Oh. It's Vivo. Vivo.
Vivo.
There we go. Okay. Which usually goes on YouTube. Anyway.
Right. So, that's what I like. I really miss... Because I do miss American Bandstand. I miss... Soul Train. What was the other one?
I'm thinking Soul Train, American Bandstand, Solid Gold.
Solid Gold. That was okay.
So I want to say there was another one too. I just can't remember it.
See, for me, it was Man Jack. Oh, Midnight Special too. At night, you see Midnight Special. They would have live performances.
For my generation, when I was in high school,
Special,
it was
Don Kirshner's rock concert. We talked about these before.
TRL. That was like kind of the last of it.
Oh yeah, but MTV's not music.
Oh no, I'm just saying, but that was like the last of it.
Yeah, I can't even. I think I asked you last time. I was like, does it even exist anymore?
It exists,
MTV
but
exists, but it hasn't been music in years and years and years. It's like whatever. I want my MTV. Get off my lawn. Wow. Anyways. So you know what's back? Here's where's the reverse.
Oh God.
What they used to have in the olden times. So we never had it done because we'd go out because it was it would cost more money, right? And we, my parents didn't have the money for it, but milk delivery.
Oh yeah.
Water delivery. Mm-hmm. What else did I put down? Oh, even newspapers. Mm-hmm. Get the newspaper and
delivery service.
Meats.
Yeah.
And groceries in general.
Yeah.
You can have it. And now you can still get your groceries delivered. At least it's all under one umbrella, I guess. But you used to have remember the waters? Mm-hmm. Up until like, 10, 12 years ago? Mm-hmm. You'd see the water trucks with the big jugs delivering.
They really just go to like offices and doctors' offices.
Yeah, and I'd see them here at some houses sometimes.
Yeah.
But...
oh God, those are such a bitch too.
I see Schwann's up until like 6 years ago, 5 years ago. Schwann's did ice cream and dairy? Dairy? They were dairy,
I think they did some meats too,
did they? Do meats? Yeah. Okay, yeah.
No, but the water jugs, oh, I'm so glad they got rid of those.
Oh, I know.
They're just so hard to like carry and fill and the beast.
Yeah, they did a job on our backs.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought that was interesting how they used to have. You always see the movies where the milkman leaves the milk at the front door. And then returns. That's the other thing. Bottles and can returns, and you get money back for them.
I think the only one who does that is Oberweis now. Even when you get them, you take them back to the thing.
But in general, like even at groceries.
Oh, yeah.
They don't have that anymore. They used to have the machines, I thought.
Pops used to be in a glass bottle. Now it's a novelty.
Yeah, returns.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Shall I
save the environment and do the reusable glass and then
well, it's kind of going back that way. It's like okay. Whatever.
Yeah, go ahead.
I have we'll keep with educate because I was on education.
Oh, okay.
Library card catalogs. I miss those.
You do?
Yeah, I was really good at finding shit that way.
Oh, okay.
Because I was able to like just go through and be like, okay, I need
the Dewey Decimal System.
That was the other thing. They don't really use it. I was like, well, no shit. And I'd go through and like do. I was really good at that. I miss that.
Yeah.
Because then when the computers came, I was like, I would look for something, but you had to do it either. Everything is alphabetized by author. Mm-hmm. And then, which, I mean, it still wasn't the catalog, but then you could look up other things within the card. So,
right.
Where if you just put in something like, King, you're either going to get a ton of things or you're going to get nothing. Like on the computer.
Stephen King?
Yeah, Stephen King, yeah.
Yeah.
And then you get nothing. I'm like, if you're looking for something, because then they had it alphabetized, all his books. And it was just easier for me that way. I don't know. I was able to do that.
I'm not a book person.
Well, no, I would have to do papers. That's what it was.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just using Stephen King as an example.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not saying that I wrote a thesis on him or something. So, yeah.
A book report.
But, yeah, those don't exist anymore. Anyway, go on.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Mm-hmm. Well, now you just go up to the computer if you're looking for something.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. Yeah. So. But sometimes you go and you put it in there like, search not found. I'm like, what do you mean search not found?
What is that? What's the code that comes up? Error whatever? Error.
Yeah, error like...
07 or I don't know what it is.
Something like that, yeah. 303 or... Yeah. Anyway.
So CDs and vinyl. CDs and vinyl never left with me. I've always listened to CDs and vinyl. Mm-hmm. And back then I bought CDs, but not as many because, who wants to pay $15 for every single stuff they like? And I love music, Mm-hmm. But now Mm-hmm. They're more affordable if you get them at thrift shops and all that. Mm-hmm. The thing is, they might not have what you're looking for.
There's a caveat.
But it's like going through everything and it's like, oh, I don't have this. So I love that. I love going to thrift shop. And outlets, whatever, thrift outlets, and looking for stuff and getting it for $1.99 than paying $15 for something, you know. And that's the other thing, streaming on DVDs too. I have my Blu-rays and all that, and I love it because like say there's, your thing goes down. Mm-hmm. The Wi-Fi goes down. Mm-hmm. You just throw in a movie, man. Watch a movie. Right. Yeah, it's okay. It's still doing it.
Oh, okay.
You could, just throw it in and watch a movie. I mean, unless your lights go out, the power goes down for some reason. You can't do anything, really. Right. Yeah. But, yeah. And then if you stream and the power goes out, it's slow because everyone's then hopping on, that. Because, so, but yeah.
And I found you, Star Wars, the original trilogy on Blu-ray.
Yes. There's no commercials, which is awesome.
Yeah.
And the quality is so much better because streaming too, it's like,
yeah, depending
how many people are on there, and then
how popular the thing is, and degraded.
The stuff degrades too. It might not look as vibrant after so many plays. Even that mm-hmm. They would have to replace whatever that version is with a fresh version. Mm-hmm. So, but yeah, if you throw on DVD, I'm like, so I watched
Black Widow
a couple years ago. No, I watched what was it? That which Chow Yun-fat and what's her name? The Replacement Killers. I hadn't seen that forever.
Mira Sorvino.
And I have the DVD, mm-hmm. and I'm like, let me watch this. Oh my God, it was so good. Even just the DVD looks so good. So I was like blown away. I'm like, oh, this looks great. And I'm like, and I forgot how good that movie was. Mm-hmm. So anyways, anything else? No, I think that's it. That's all I really had to say about, media, physical media. Love physical media. Mm-hmm. So yeah, people buy media still.
Yeah.
It's a big thing now. Mm-hmm. It seems to me, at least.
I've been trying to look for that. I think it's in the closet.
That's the thing. So. Streaming and you buy stuff, you might lose it because if that thing shuts down, you don't have access to it anymore.
Well, that's what happened with
my iTunes.
Yeah, iTunes, or what was it? I forgot what streaming service. Uh-huh. It was like, even though they bought it, uh-huh. they stopped showing it for some reason, or they took it off, even though the person bought it. Uh-huh. It's like, oh, wait a minute. It was like, why did you... Wait, what do you mean I don't have access to it? I'm like, not the rights, but the access to it, even though I bought it, so it should be in my library.
Right. There's quite a handful of albums. So. I was like, wait, I thought I had it in streaming version. That's mm-hmm. what it was. Yeah. So I'm like, F that. I'm like, no. If I really want something, I'm going to get the physical copy. Mm. So I could play that whenever I damn well want. Wow. Anyways.
No, I was going to say, I think because I've been looking for my CD player that you gave me when I think I turned 16 or 17. You gave it for my birthday.
Oh, the vertical one?
Yeah, the vertical one. And then it also had a tape deck.
Yeah. And
I think it's in the closet in our nephew's room.
Oh, okay. So he's going to look for it?
Well, he's going to try, but there's all that crap in front of it. I was like, I remember telling him not to throw it away or not to give it away. Uh-huh. I just put it in the closet.
Right.
And I was like, well, did I put it in my closet? But no, I didn't put it in my closet's very clean, so.
It's bigger, too.
It does.
You have a little more room.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else on your
I have a couple, yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Payphones.
I almost put it down and I changed my mind because I'm like, well, we have cell phones. It's like.
Well, yeah, but payphones, it's more accessible. But of course, you also have to remember phone numbers.
That's the thing.
And I used to be like a index in my own
me
head.
Too.
Yeah.
I used to have everyone's numbers.
Yeah.
Relatives from Texas. Oh, their number is. They're like, how did you remember that? I'm like, I have to. I'm like,
and to go with that, I also remember calling collect. Yeah. Like when we go out. I think I've told this before. My friends and I would go to the theater. Uh-huh. And so one parent would take us and the other one would pick us up. So my mom would
People probably don't know what that is. Calling collect.
Calling collect is when you call the house and they pay
on a
payphone.
On a payphone. What's a payphone?
And a landline. And a landline, you pay to use the phone. It's kind of self-explanatory, actually.
Oh my god! And how do you pay?
With nickels and dimes and quarters.
Then it went up to a quarter.
Nickels, dimes, and quarters? I hate you. Anyway.
Go on.
So, yeah, I would have to call Mother Collect. And she would come pick us up. And you know what? I knew what
would it dial 0? Get the operator?
It would say it actually on the machine.
Yeah, the instructions.
On the payphone, it actually told you how to use the payphone.
Yeah.
And it said, call collect, press 0. And yeah, that's what you do. And then you press the number, so our house number, and then it would say, there is a call coming from, and you go, Grape. Grape.
Do you accept the call?
Yeah.
So then they charge.
Wouldn't it be weird if she said no?
They charge the house phone then.
Yeah.
If she said, yes, I accept
It'd be like, what, 10 cents?
Yeah, 25 cents.
25 cents, yeah.
Like at the end there. Maybe even up to 50 cents at the end.
So,
yeah.
That was... And, it's funny, too, because I would always hear that call collect for the longest time. And then when I got older, then I had to use it. I'm like, oh, that's what that is. But you'd hear it. You're just like, oh, okay, you hear call collect. Okay.
Right.
I was like, oh. The foco went off. The light bulb went off.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, so to go with that, you know what else doesn't exist anymore?
What?
Busy signals.
Yeah. Oh, damn it.
When you would take your receiver off
They must be on the phone, because it's like they're on the phone.
Now it's just like, please leave a message.
Yeah.
So you don't get the busy signal anymore.
So you don't know if they're on the phone or not, if they're just ignoring your call.
Right. You take the receiver off.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah. What do you got?
I don't miss. This is something I don't miss.
No. Wow.
Door-to-door sales.
Oh.
I mean, they might still happen once in a great while.
Yeah.
But there's 2 reasons. Mm-hmm. One is we have a thing on the door that says, please no solicitations. Mm-hmm. So, and sometimes I'll see them. For some reason, I'll catch someone with their little... What is that called? Their little... Clipboard walking up. I'm like, here comes a sales guy. Let's see if... And yeah, they'll like walk up and then walk away. Not even ring the doorbell. Yeah. But younger kids don't know. They don't know what it means, I think.
I think so.
And then I'll either knock her and I'll just ignore. It's like... Plus, you have to have a permit to do that.
Yeah.
So even if you have a permit and they do ring the doorbell, I still don't answer. Like, whatever. Also for safety reasons.
Yeah,
because now you don't know. It's like you don't know. Yeah. I've heard of so many horror stories, or known of actually incidences. Mm-hmm. So anywho, and next you.
I have one last thing. It's one of my favorite things. Yeah. Saturday morning cartoons.
Oh,
the Saturday morning cartoons.
Yeah.
Saturday morning in your pajamas with your bowl of cereal.
In general,
Saturday morning
broadcast TV.
Well, yeah, that's true.
That's where they showed
the
Saturday morning cartoons. So
yeah.
But what was nice is they had 3 different main stations. Well, if you count 32, what are those called? Those kinds of stations? I forgot.
They were syndicated?
Syndicated, yeah. 3260.
No, we just
Channel 9.
We stayed local. We stayed on the main ones.
Yeah.
So ABC,
725,
CBS, NBC.
Yeah.
Mostly ABC. We watch most of the majority.
What was your favorite cartoon? Top 3.
I remember watching Spider-Man and Friends. Mm-hmm.
Spider-Man.
That's because her brother made me.
Does whatever else Spider can.
I'm trying to think of actual Saturday. Probably Scooby-Doo. Mm-hmm. The Gummy Bears. It's from Disney. I remember that. And then I was... I'm trying to think here, because there's a couple.
You're sitting on the couch in your jammies with your big bowl of cereal.
Mr. T cereal.
What kind of cereal was that?
It was just kind of like
what was your favorite cereal when you were younger?
I'm trying to think of another cartoon. You can't throw all these things at me. I remember Spider-Man.
What were your favorite jammies?
Quiet time. What did they say? Spider-Man? Oh, no, Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo, Spider-Man.
Gummy Bears.
Gummy Bears.
I remember watching Gummy Bears. Actually, I remember watching, when I was younger, and Saturday morning. Because they would show everything. So I was just like, it's kind of running together with the weekday stuff.
Yeah.
So.
But that was cool that they had it all on different...
Winnie the Pooh. They would always show Winnie the Pooh on Saturdays, too.
All the cartoons on different stations. So then if you didn't like something on one station, you could check out the other stations to see what they were running and all that. Plus, Channel 11, WTTW.
Oh, yeah.
Public Broadcasting. They had, different things. So, and did you like Arthur?
I was too old for Arthur.
You're too old for Arthur.
I mean, I remember seeing it. It was, I see the clips. Cute. It was kind of cute. Yeah, but I was too old for Arthur by that point.
What did you watch? Did you watch anything on Public
I watched Sesame Street and Mr. Rogers.
Yeah.
Those were the two I liked the most. Yeah. So.
That lady.
And Jubilee Zoo.
That, what was that lady's name? She scared me.
Oh, Lamb Chop?
No, the lady with the red nose. No. On
Mr. Rogers. Lady Elaine Fairchild?
Was that her?
Yeah, that was her name.
Oh my god. Not Lady Elaine.
Yeah, Lady Elaine Fairchild.
With the red?
Yeah, that was her.
She scared me. I didn't like her.
Oh. Yeah, no, I remember Mr. T cereal.
Oh, Lamb Chop.
Yeah, Lamb Chop. Sherry Lewis.
Oh, so shows like that too. I forgot about shows like that. Sherry Lewis, Lamb Chop,
The Electric Company.
What was that one? Captain Kangaroo. Mr. Kangaroo. Captain Kangaroo. Mr. Kangaroo.
Mr. Kangaroo.
Bozo. Locally, there was Bozo.
Bozo. Hold on. I gotta tell you what Mr. T is. Mr. T cereal.
Oh, God.
Because our brother was obsessed with Mr. T.
Oh, God.
So that's why we got the cereal. That's the only reason I know what the cereal is like. I think, if anything, I liked anything with marshmallows. Rainbow Bright.
Lucky Charms.
That is my favorite cartoon, but they didn't show that on Saturday mornings.
Oh.
So, let's see here. Oh, it's Quaker Oats. It is a crispy sweet corn and oat cereal. Yeah, so it was kind of like
corn and oat cereal.
In between, like, I don't know how to explain it, because it was kind of in between like a corn puff, but it wasn't as sweet. But it was more flavor than a Lucky Charms, like the cereal Lucky Charms, not the marshmallow. But there was no marshmallows in this.
Oh.
So, yeah,
okay.
If you see it there.
Okay.
A lot of those were like that. A lot of those branded, like the cartoon branded ones. So.
I like Tony the Tiger.
Frosted Flakes? There we go.
And honeycombs. Oh, I still love honey. And I'm not a big cereal eater. I like it once in a great while. But I really liked honeycombs.
Yeah, I'm not a big cereal either. Unless it was sweet like that.
Yeah. My brother and his son, my nephew, have a bowl of cereal almost every night before they go to bed. That's there. And that keeps my brother's
diabetes
sugar levels stable throughout the night. So it's a small. Yeah. Like a half a cup. Not even not a cup, so half a cup with a little milk.
Maybe Lucky Charms. I'll go and steal a couple marshmallows. What are you doing? I'm like, ha.
Some kids only eat the freaking marshmallows.
Yeah.
It's like... The other thing
that was the last thing for me, by the way.
Okay, the other thing I wanted to talk about was I miss getting magazines. It's freaking so... I mean, you can still do it, I guess, but it's so expensive.
Yeah.
It's so expensive. They still exist, but yeah, it's expensive. But now I found, through my library app, I can read magazines through it.
Yeah.
So I just read magazines. You could read books. You could do ebooks. You can do audiobooks. You can do actually movies too.
Oh, really?
If available, movies, new movie or digital movies that are out,
right.
if they're available, because they only have so many licenses they can get per. So, and you still have to return it. I'm doing end quotes, return it, but you still have to do that. You have to hit return, and then it returns it digitally. So, I think that's kind of cool. And I was like, I read 2 books in a day. She's like, what? Because I got one from the outlet. What was it called? The Graveyard by Neil Gaiman, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's right here. The Graveyard. Because I thought it looked interesting. And I don't think anyone ever opened this freaking book, and it's from a library.
Gosh, she's going to drop everything.
Oh,
it's a graphic novel.
The Graveyard book. It's a graphic. I forgot it was a graphic novel. Look at that.
See. Oh yeah.
The library card is in there. Never used. No one wrote in it. No one took it out.
Oh, that's another thing that's becoming obsolete is library cards. Like the ones that not library cards you check out like you get. I mean the ones that you would put your name in and then you have a date to put it back or whatever in the book.
They paid $19.90. There's even the price on here.
Wow.
$19.99.
Let me see.
North Riverside, Illinois.
Oh.
So I bought it for $1 a hardback. It looks brand new. No one ever read it. Okay. That's cool. Graphic novels.
Anyway, so you bought that. So why did
I liked it.
Yeah.
I read through it. It's a graphic novel. So I went on my library, the digital, library app to see if because there's a second book. I didn't know that. And how are the chances of me finding the second book at the outlet?
Right.
You never know what's going to be at the outlet. You just have to look. You have to dig through everything.
Right.
Just listen to any of my Goodwill outlet hauls. You'll see some of the books we found and things book related and books. So I went on the library app through our library app, and lo and behold, the second book was available. So when I read it same day, it's like,
wow.
So yeah, it was pretty cool. I liked it a lot.
Educated.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's got to really interest me, books, because if they don't, I get sleepy. If they're boring to me, I want to sleep. I read like half a page and I'm like, I'm out.
Wow.
Like, it's rare that I'll read a book, but I liked the other books that kept my interest. Again, vampire books, Anne Rice's books, a lot of them. Not all of them, but a lot of them.
Right.
The Interview with the Vampire, that series I read. And then that one other book I was telling you about, that lady whose husband died. That was quite a few years ago. A little over 10, 12 years ago. Remember? I think we talked about it in the book.
I think you might have mentioned it, yeah.
Yeah, I'll put the link to that. Books Yay or Nay or something like that.
Right,
because you're a book reader. You like to read
I do
books.
like reading books.
How many books do you read?
I don't know, maybe a couple a year, maybe like, I don't know, 3 or 4. So
a year?
A year. Well, I would like to read more, but
if
I'm tired or if I'm doing other things.
Yeah.
So if I get the chance. I gotta get book reading back into my schedule.
Do maybe once a week?
Mm-hmm. I was trying to do it like
once a month,
maybe a chapter a day.
Once a month even is big. Yeah. That's 12 a year then instead of 2 or 3 a year.
So I've been trying to do like chapter, but I'm tired and I'm going through all the stuff, and I was like, oh my gosh. So. Yeah.
It like me, it's like I really have to get my mind set, especially now because of I have really horrible brain fog because of the like what is that, an immune thing I have. Autoimmune thing.
There you go.
See what I mean? It's like the brain fog is heavy with me.
That's why she wrote that stuff on a napkin or a tissue.
Yeah, I had to, or else I was like, I'm never gonna remember this, so I had to write it down on a napkin. I have to remember. I have to put it right next to me. That
notebook.
That little notebook. Yeah, I have the pen. I have 2 pens behind me. Though I should have just looked up and I would have seen the notebook. It's like, hello,
you big dummy.
Anyway. So anything else you have?
No, that was it. That's all I had.
Yeah. Wow. So the things we miss are things that don't exist anymore, and some do, but we just don't have them.
Yeah.
Here, like the restaurants and all that. Certain restaurants.
Or things that kind of came back, like the deliveries.
Deliveries came back, especially with the COVID, when COVID happened.
Shit.
Yeah. We do get, once in a while, grocery delivery, especially if we're super busy with other things that are more important and we can afford it. We will do grocery delivery service.
It's just easier than trying to go out and come back, and then you're tired by the time you're trying to do something.
Finishing stuff.
And the only caveat with that, sometimes they don't have everything, or they have a substitute.
Or they run out, and you have to put a substitute.
So and the only thing with me is that you have to be over $30 to not have a fee on the one thing we use, which is fine because I usually go over it. But I try to balance it out so it doesn't affect it.
Right.
So
Right. Free delivery is always great.
The one week I don't use it, they have sale. I'm like, really?
Really? We've only gotten from one place?
Yeah.
You've never got delivery from any other places? The Jewels, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, I did it through Instacart. And Instacart's okay, but I kind of do prefer the Jewel.
The Jewel.
Yeah. They do a better job. They can be a little pricey, but it just depends on what you're looking for and what coupons I have on the
better
app.
Service. Mostly better prices usually, especially if you can get that.
Yeah, they were. I mean, and you have a time slot. Like I have 2 to 6 or 4 to 7 or whatever. And the last couple of times they've been an hour later than they usually are. But then you made the point that people went back to school, so probably a lot of college kids and people who were maybe that was a second job if they're teachers. They took that on, so they don't have as many delivery drivers.
Remember when we were going through like the lockdown and we'd order it, but we couldn't get it for like 2 days sometimes.
No, 2 weeks.
Yeah,
yeah.
In the
weeks,
very
dude.
beginning,
yeah, weeks, dude.
Yeah. So it's like sometimes my sister-in-law would step in, you know, and in the beginning it was her because the job she had, like, it was just her and maybe one other person, and the stuff she did, it was just animal based, you know, they had to take care of animals, they had to. And then now other people come in and visit and go to her business, but when lockdown happened, nobody could do anything. So. But she still had to maintain the place and the animals. So she was able to, and that's the other thing is that, you know, other than just grocery shopping, and it was limited, they don't let a few people in at a time, and you had to go. Remember the one way we talked about this in one of our podcasts? Oh my god! Too. And then Grape was the one to go because I couldn't go. I was trying to
indisposed.
Get over having cancer. So my mom, because she's elderly, she couldn't.
So yay me!
So she'd mask up and then. one way ticket around, and then she's like,
so if I forgot something, I had to go. I was always so tired when I come back.
You'd have to circle a few times.
Why did I do that? God damn it.
But then everything started opening up again. It's like, that was cool.
Anyway. All right then.
You forgot about that, didn't you?
I did. Every once in a while, you still see the stickers on the floor in some places.
Oh, yeah.
You just can't get them up, so they're hard to get off.
You think they'd scrape them off by now.
Yeah.
It's like, Mommy, look at the arrows.
Right.
Why don't you follow them? Okay.
Damn. Jesus.
Anyway, on that note.
All right.
Thanks for listening.
Thanks.
Catch you later. Bye.
Bye.